Thank you very much. Oh, let me know how we're getting on today, everybody. Here goes the... Oh my god, I need to do the Discord ping. Dude, it's so typical. As soon as I look across to the Discord ping, of course there's a guy. That's such a typical moment. Of course that's how the timing would go. Are you kidding me? Mate. It's so typical. You could have bet money on that, couldn't you? GetGood's going to look away for 1 second to click a thing on the screen. That's when a guy will appear directly in front of him. Fabulous work. Smash, Jack, and Hunted, how are we doing? Thank you for tuning in. Are we having a good day? Appreciate you guys being here. Let me know how we're feeling. Stay hydrated, everybody. Make a big deal out of anyone that gets off the mark for the day. I'm extremely worn out. I'm so tired. These days are relentless at the moment. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a long one today, so please make a huge deal out of any support we get. Thank you very, very much. As it goes towards the goal to keep this sustainable. Let me have a quick drink. We're on a pretty rocky week this week, so I'm working my brains out trying to correct course. Let me know how you are feeling today, more importantly. Remember that liking helps the stream, helps the channel, and helps me. And subscribing is free. And you get to see a lot more Battlefield content, especially when the next Battlefield comes out. Then you'll be getting a load of content. Which I hope you're excited about. That's the idea. Right. Are we ready? Feeling good today's supposed to be -5 only, not -34. Right, that's something at least, right? I'm glad you're feeling alright today, mate. What to use here? Shall I warm up with the old Fedorov? If you do subscribe today, make sure you let me know so I can say welcome to the community. It's very important. Everyone look and sound alright? Yeah? All good? That's always the idea. I was very tired. Oh, sorry, I am very tired, but okay. Played 2 games of Overwatch 2 ranked and a terrible tank both games. You blame the rest of the team, even though he sucks. Classic Overwatch players. That sounds wonderful, Jack. Why can't I drive over this? Oh, it's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was. Well, that sucks, Jack. Unfortunate, mate. That's the ranked experience in video games, right? Wait, I need to start looking at the screen. Oh my god. Look at that drift. I was too busy staring at the chat. Afternoon, JT. How are you, man? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in.
We have taken objective George.
Nearly made it to the D flag. Probably would have been just about the same speed if I had run here with all the crashing. Hello, Millennium. Very tired, mate, but we're going to see if we can have a good day. How are you? Welcome to the stream today, pal. Thanks for tuning in. I may as well take this. Stop the enemy from getting it.
We have taken objective Edward.
You're at Thursday, everybody. Couple of days until the weekend. That's your regularly scheduled announcement as to what day it is. That's why you don't use tanks. I'm very, well, how can I put this? I'm notorious at this point for not looking at the game whilst I'm streaming and just reading the chat, which is very difficult when you're trying to drive things. God, this this weather plus the mask on makes it kind of hard to see. I'll be tomorrow retirement day. For real? Really? Dude, congrats. That must be exciting. God, I wish. Thanks, Millennium. I appreciate it. And Towers, welcome back. How are you? You having a good one? Welcome to the stream, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I did not go anywhere near where I wanted it to go. Oh, is this a clan stack? Oh, the enemy team's got a clan stack. Oh, I think I thought I killed the other guy. Well, the more you know.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Indeed, Smash. Indeed, mate. Alright, how am I going to get that to be? Have a little gander at there. Is this broken? It is.
We have lost objective.
Is it? Yeah, it very much is. Very much is. Broken. If you're in the vertical stream, feel free to let me know. So we can say, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome. We'll see if the vertical stream actually does anything today. Very hit and miss. Well, all the streams are very hit and miss at the minute on YouTube with Battlefield. It's kind of a general rule. Burn! Burn! You have to say burn every time we kill someone with this, alright guys? Or find a flaming emoji. Whoa! That's a friggin' Muramet's nearly killed me, predictably. Damn, Muramet's put me weak. I hate the Muramet's so much. How's the weather? Oh, smash. Never mind. Never mind. Not for me. Not for me. Anyway, yeah, thanks for the early likes on this stream. Appreciate it, guys. Again, if you do subscribe, feel free to say so in the chat so we can say, hey, thanks. Welcome. Glad to have you be a part of the lovely community. Got one.
We have taken objective apples.
Enemy plane. Get this capped up if we can. You know what? Let's sit in this to cap it up. Use our brains, shall we? That's not an assist counts as kill, apparently.
We have lost objective.
I'm surprised. Alright, good enough.
We have taken objective Duff. We have lost objective.
Who's trying to shoot me here? Yeah, grow up, my dude. Leave me alone. Why you bullying me? Two guys. Oh, where? Third guy. That was the third guy. I was definitely going to kill that second guy. You take an early retirement. Oh, how old are you, mate? Congrats on the early retirement, man. Favorite weapon for each class? Marzen, I have the perfect video for you. I released my last video was my current best / favorite guns in BF1. Sorry, not my last one. The one before the last one. If you go to my channel, you'll find it. But my favorite gun is this one, mate. How you doing? You having a good day? Welcome to the vertical stream. Thanks for tuning into it. Oh, the guy. There's a guy. Where's this dude? Unfortunate. Thought we were clear from that angle there. Ragnarok, hello mate. You having a good day, pal? Thanks for tuning in.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Don't do it. I'll get you. Wait. Everybody wait. Let me smoke out and pick you up. There you go. Well done. Good work.
We have taken objective Edward.
There you go, my boy. That's for you.
We have lost objective objective done.
He nearly didn't die, and then I died to the fortress gun from across the map. That's cool. Is it going to be a typical BF1 experience today? Dying to every random thing possible. Do you reckon I get this revived? That would be nice. Come on, 2 medics on me. 2 medics. 2 medics. Be useful. Come on, come on, come on. I've revived so many people already. Just one person revive me. Come on. Make it happen. You're 1 meter away. Thank you. There we go. We got there.
Das ist ein Sturmsoldat. Feindliches Entgehen da drüben. Rauchgranate.
48. Dude. Awesome.
Bist verletzt.
Hey, well, mate. Congrats on all that, my dude, and congrats on the early retirement at 48. That's fantastic, man. Are you excited? You got plans for what you're going to do with your time?
Ich krieg dich wieder hin. Hier, erste Hilfe.
Oh, teammate, come on. Good morning, Novice Texan. Welcome to the Vertical stream. How are you today? Thanks for tuning in.
Erste Hilfe. Ich hoffe, das Zeug nützt dort. Ich flick dich zusammen.
I'll try and help you if you wait.
Warte mal an.
My God, getting a million revives. The ultimate medic. And now Novice Texan is in the normal stream. Hello, mate.
Vorwärts. Erobert das Ziel dort.
Thanks for coming across. There's like 3 people. God's sake. You good? Pleased to hear it, mate. That's awesome. That's what we like to hear. Bought a ticket for an all-day metal gig in December. Cool. In December? That's a while away. Hope you have fun, dude. That's fun time for starters. That makes sense, mate. A good choice.
We are losing objective.
No, you good, Novice? No, mate. It's great having people join into the vertical one and then come across the main one. That's what we're looking for, pal. That's what we want. God, it's like any travel plans, JT, or anything like that in the long term?
Das Ziel dort.
I don't want to die to a tank.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Okay, not bad. Hello, Christoph. Welcome back to the stream, mate. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. Again, do make a big deal out of whoever gets off the mark for the day, everybody. Thank you very much. Turkey in August. Nice, dudes. That's cool. Yeah, you must be really excited, mate, about the whole thing. That's awesome. Goodbye. Found him. Oh, it's on a flare. I didn't realize I was on a flare. I've streamed been lately. Hi, Juno. It's actually been a really difficult week this week, honestly, mate. But we, as ever, I just keep going and trying. I hope it turns around. You know, been alright, mate. We do what we do. Welcome to the stream. How? Oh, Fortress gun again. Is he just gonna sit on that?
Objective Edward.
Come on, my dude. That's the second time this round I've died to that from over there. Mosh Nations, hello, mate. How are you?
We have taken objective Duff.
No, that's fair enough. No, well done on getting one, Ragnarok. Do you travel a lot? No, mate. No. I haven't been on holiday / vacation or whatever since I started YouTube, which was 8 or 9 years ago. because the safe battlefield hasn't really allowed for me to take time off. So no, but I am going to Japan at some point this year. What about you? I'm alright, I'm very tired, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. Thank you for asking, appreciate it. Hello Zeekvo, welcome to the vertical stream, mate. Are you having a good one, man? Thanks for tuning in. How's things? Sorry if I missed anything in the chat there, guys. Trying to keep up. Also trying not to die from a million different places. I appreciate you tuning in bright and early, everybody. Thank you for your likes on the stream, and of course, any fresh new subscriptions. Welcome to the community. We do stream unbelievably regularly, if you'd like to be a part of it. As well as now daily shorts going out, and videos have returned as well. Lots and lots of content. Behind me. No. Didn't see the bullets flying from behind me. Excited for the thing in the Human Torch tomorrow. Is that tomorrow? We're not doing a bonus stream tomorrow, unfortunately. So we'll try out the new heroes on Marvel Rivals next week. Unless we get to a goal tomorrow within a decent amount of time and then, you know, end up doing Marvel Rivals anyway. That's possible, I guess, but the bonus stream is set to be next week rather than this week. So we'll definitely be trying them then. But yeah, I'm excited. That would be cool. See if they're any good and see if I vibe with them at all. What's the challenge today? I have no challenges at the minute today, mate. Nothing at all, my friend. We are challengeless. Hence the 0%. We are not yet off the mark, my friend. Come here, come here. Oh, no. Oh. Hey, Raphael, thank you for leaving a like, dude. I appreciate it. Damn it. Is there any game that you've considered to switch to full-time? I know that the next BF's coming out. Just hear your thoughts. Not realistically. I wanted to do variety content, but YouTube just doesn't necessarily allow for that. Unless you get a very certain set of circumstances, which hadn't really arisen for me so far. But I'm going to try and diversify once the next Battlefield is out, because it makes more sense then to try and do that with a bit more of a safety net. In a perfect world, yeah, variety. But other than that, Teamfight Tactics, I think I could have done very well on Teamfight Tactics if I were to put in the time that I put into Battlefield into that instead. It's a game that I connect with for some reason. Whilst not putting in the amount of time that some people do, I managed to get to Masters and 3 consecutive sets, which is like the bottom end of the top division, if that makes sense. I think Teamfight Tactics could have been good, but transitioning into that from Battlefield is going to be basically impossible. Thanks for your question, dude. Ah, that's good. I'm glad, Ragnarok. That's encouraging, mate. Where are we? What's up, Morgan? How are you? Sorry if I missed anything in the chat, guys. Oh, sweet. Well, thanks for having the stream on while you work, dude. Appreciate it. Again, no challenge queue so far, so if we get anything through from anyone from the description, we'll do it next. We're about half through this round, so we'll see how we go. Lots of emojis for whoever gets off the mark, everybody. Words hard. I gave the Braider another go and it was better. Nice! I'm glad you had a better time with it upon having another go with it. That's awesome. Don't worry, Raphael. On this channel is where I do Battlefield and anything like adjacent to Battlefield, like Delta Force, for example, when that comes to console. On the second channel that I have is where I do anything that's a little more experimental or, you know, just different from this kind of stuff. So I will be trying to diversify come the next Battlefield here on this main channel, but Battlefield will still be like the core of the channel. Hello, Luke. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
Wir müssen das Ziel erobern.
We have lost objective Edward.
B.
Ich flick dich zusammen. Hier, erste Hilfe.
We have taken objective apples.
Ich krieg dich wieder hin.
Oh, I think I got hit by two different snipers from two different directions there.
We have taken objective.
Is this Battlefield? Yes. Oh, Battlefield 1 Revolution. Well, it's Battlefield with all of the DLCs, if that's what you mean. Welcome to the stream. Thanks, Jack. How long would it take to rebrand yourself as a variety streamer? I assume hundreds of videos. It depends purely on the situation. There's no way of knowing. You could jump onto something fresh and new that suddenly goes huge and boom, you're there. It might take you months or years.
We have taken objective George.
It's also a case of like risk versus reward. Come the next Battlefield, if that goes how we're sort of assuming it will, and gives me a lot more sustainability, the risk to reward ratio will be very different. Because I'll have the Battlefield stuff going on, so putting in time into diversifying here and there is not a big deal. But at the minute, the risk to reward is not very well balanced. Because I really need my regular Battlefield stuff to just keep this sustainable right now. So I don't have the leeway, the leverage to mess around trying to, you know, diversify doing variety stuff. That makes sense? So yeah, it depends wholly on the... I can't believe he's not dead. It depends wholly on the situation. And some of it is completely unpredictable, which is why I choose a safety first sort of approach. Have you tried Assanto? No, mate. I tried Tannenberg and didn't like it, so I've been steering clear of those kind of games ever since that. Thank you for that subscription. Welcome to the community. Appreciate you tuning in.
Erobert dieses Ziel.
Hope you're having a good day. Nick, thank you very much.
M1909 BAYONET. You choose the variation.
Ragnarok gets off the mark for the day. Thank you, pal. There's your pew-pews, mate. Thank you for the opening dono of the day. Oh, that was weird. Thank you for the opening dono of the day, my dude. Oh, there's friggin' 5 of them in here. Dude, this clan stacking in Battlefield is so abrasive at this point. Benny Mercy, you choose the variation. I will do it next round. Thank you for the 5. You are the current king of the stream, teaching power of the day with the first and therefore largest support so far. Lovely, lovely life there. Thank you very much, Ragnarok. Big love, Ragnarok, please. Lots of emojis. Thank you for using Streamlabs as well, dude. Allowing me to hang on to a lot more of the dono. Oh, it's a miss. Yeah, I'm out. Hello, David, in the vertical stream. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Happy Thursday, mate. Get that marked up.
Das Ziel darf nicht fallen. Verteidigt es.
Off we go, everybody. That's gone badly. That is very unfortunate timing. Can I get away with it? Thank you, teammate. I needed that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay. Well, it's an interesting first full round of the day. I will always donate through Streamlabs. YouTube earns enough money per year. I appreciate it, man. I think people don't realize that when they donate through YouTube, especially if they do it via mobile, I lose like half of it. It's pretty wild. I appreciate using Streamlabs, man. Thank you very much. You watched the stream while I was playing BF5. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself, dude. Hi, Simon. How you been, mate? Welcome to the stream. Nice catch you, dude. Die then, bro. Where's the damage gone there? That's ridiculous. I got shot from another direction at the same time. Yeah, this is the problem with playing against a clan stack. It's very difficult to play against like 5 or 6 of them on your own. Content creation consists of so many variables which are out of your control. I could not have gone your route of grinding BF on so many years. Well, it's just kind of a needs must sort of situation. Like, I think it's one of those things where when someone else is doing it, you're like, man, I could never do that. But when you're in this situation, like me, it's a case of like, do it or what? Do it or quit, right? So, yeah, it's definitely been rough. It's definitely been very mentally challenging for many years now. Trying to scrape by on Battlefield with not much to work with, but you know, like I say, it's sometimes if you want something to work, you'll do the work until it doesn't feel worth it anymore, and I'm trying to make sure it's worth it. Hi, Miniature. How's the day going? It's all right, mate. I'm very tired, and I've joined a lobby with a clan stack in it, so you know you can probably imagine. But I'm all right, mate. Thanks for asking. How are you? I'm good. Last day of school and it's going to be holidays. Waiting for Easter, but it'd be hard to explain it because you have different traditions. That's all right, mate. No, I hope you enjoy your time off. That's awesome. Yeah, Raphael's not fun, right? It's not a great situation for you, pal. Right, Ben Mercy next round for Ragnarok. If we get a challenge to do, we'll do it after that one. They're all in the description, all go towards the goal for the day. I'll update the percentage after the round. Thank you, Ragnarok. If we do somehow get to the goal within a decent amount of time, we'll finish with some Marvel Rivals today as well. I think it's very doubtful because we've had a very rough week so far, but we'll see what happens. There you go, mate. There you go. I'm getting you, pal. Hold on. Do you know about Battlefield 6? What do you mean, do I know about it? What would the question be, pal? If you say so, Dice. I feel like I'm a long way away from that. Well, I've topped the team against this clan stack, so at least I've done my part. We'll do another round, and if we're just playing against them again, I'll probably switch lobbies. Gonna leave for a bit, catch you later. All good, mate. All good, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you in a while. If I don't catch you before the end, I hope you have a good day, mate.
We have lost objective apples.
Right, we'll give it one more round, and if it's really unbalanced, like I say, we'll find another one. But that's the warm-up done. Just tried out my new cheap mic for YouTube. Jubolian? I don't know this one. Wireless lavalier microphone. Dude, I'm not aware of it, but hope it's going alright, man. Hi, John Page. Welcome to the stream. How are you, man? You been well? No worries, that's fine, Juno. I hope your thesis goes well, man. Get back to work, pal. The fact we as players will be able to be in the project in development. Oh, do you mean BF Labs? Yes, I'm aware of BF Labs, pal. I am indeed. Right. 2 or 3 new subs since we started the stream. Thank you very much. Welcome to the community, guys. If anyone else wants to join, that's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get the percentage on the board from Ragnarok, shall we? Keep from Amazon is untight. Yeah, man, as long as it works, that's fine. Right, first percentage of the day coming up. We've done 2% of the goal. Let me get on the main stream screen. Thank you for the opener, Ragnarok. It'd be nice if we could have a half decent one after a couple rough ones this week. We'll aim for a reasonable result. Get that saved up. You're welcome, Juno. No worries, mate. Catch you soon. Right, Benimercy. Where is this? We're going to do the telescopic variant.
Laissez pas l'objectif sans défense. Défendez l'objectif.
Yes, the CTE, David, right? Yes, we did have the CTE in BF1. And Battlefield Labs is somewhat akin to that. Somewhat. You like this, MG? Well, big love Ragnarok for providing the challenge then. Because I would not use it otherwise, so well done, Ragnarok. That is the sentry over there. There's a sentry and a cavalry. It's a little tricky. Come on. Yes, there we go. Horsey down, everybody. Well, celebrations in the chat for horse murder. You like this one, do you, Novice? Oh, cool, man. Thank you. Well done. Well done, Hunted, for the horse slayer emoji. And Ragnarok, good work. Oh my god, that was me! What the hell was that about? I've arrived! Please don't see me. It saw me. Weapon disabled. I'm weak. I'm weak. I'm weak. I'm too weak. Ah, I tried to do my part. Hello, T-Man. How are you? It's looking like a difficult round. I think I probably am going to have to find another lobby after this round. What's up? Seorch, is that? How would I pronounce that? Welcome to the vertical stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in.
Défendez l'objectif. Capturez l'objectif.
That is the trench raider. I think it saw you. I think it did. I hate it when you're in that train station map with a squad when someone just jumps you with a shotgun. Train station map. Train station map. Is that on BF5 or this one? Yes, I hate getting jumped by a shotgun also. Right, looks like we're going to be spawn trapped. So yeah, we will do as I said. We'll find another lobby after this one. 'Cause it looks like it's going to be pretty one-sided repeatedly. We want to try and have some fun today. I know, it's not going to happen, but I want to try and find a lobby that isn't super unbalanced and squad dominated. Hi Ernie, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. I keep trying to think of weapons you can use challenges for challenge in itself. I appreciate it, man, anyway.
On doit capturer l'objectif.
Nice to be off the mark, not on the 0. We'll see what kind of progress we can make today. He's dead. And then instantly got killed by a cavalry. That team's getting ruined, man. Revive? Yes, get me. Yes, thank you. Thank God he had to revive.
Il y a ton nom sur ces munitions.
We have taken objective Butter.
Nice, teammate. Thank you. Teammate, look at the minimap, please. Thanks. Do you have BF1 DLC? I do, yes. That is not the guy. Damn it, I got baited by a dead body. It just looked like a guy who was lying down. Didn't look like a body at all. Oh, that sucks, Ernie, mate. I hope she feels better soon then, dude. Take this. Everyone take your ammo.
Des munitions pour toi. Tiens, des munitions.
Not a good spot for me, that. Every one of them just 1 or 2. God damn it, it's reading chat 2 seconds. All of them, my friend. All of them. That's fair enough, Ernie. As long as she feels better, mate. Oh my god, there's so many in front of me.
We are losing objective Butter.
It's just everywhere. See if we can get up behind them here, shall we? No, behind me. I'd found a good spot there. Yeah, the spawn trap begins. Simulated war is hell, am I right? Oh, certainly with these lobbies, yeah. You are indeed correct. Right, 45 minutes down, everybody. Huge shout out to Ragnarok for getting us off the mark into 2% of the goal. And thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you're having a good day. Selman, welcome to the Vertical stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate your likes, everyone, and thank you for any fresh new subscriptions. We stream super consistently, as well as all the other stuff. And thank you anyone that puts anything towards the goal for the day. Challenges are in the description if you want anything specific. Love you. How did I lose control of the squad? Do you guys still play BF1 at all? Or is this just a nostalgia trip for some of you? Considering the game is now like, what, 9 years old? Did he die? I'm assuming yes. That guy didn't. Oh, that's a whole lot of Muramets. But yeah, are there enough horses knocking around? Sliding. You jump on 1 and 5 occasionally. The only games that are consistently installed. Oh, I see, my dude.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
Oh yeah, you've been enjoying Fortnite, Simon. Bit of a change of pace. I mean, if anyone else shoots that. Could have had it. Hello, Little Dot. Welcome to the stream. You stopped playing so you couldn't find enough hardcore servers. Yeah, finding a hardcore server is basically impossible, at least on console from what I've seen. How are you having a good day? Thank you for tuning in. Well, we're giving this a good go on the rough team.
We have a behemoth.
Alright, good stuff, Simon. As long as you're having fun with it, mate.
Our behemoth has arrived.
You always tune in. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. But you never speak. That's okay. Thank you for speaking up, though. But, yeah, you do what you want. No problem. Has everyone done their due diligence and checked that if you do watch regularly, checked you're actually subbed? It's very easy to not be subscribed these days, even stuff you watch all the time, with how recommendations work. And I appreciate your subscription, especially as they're free. If you are subbed, thank you. Dude, I swear to God that was the guy for a second. That scared the hell out of me. Bro, I didn't land anything on him and then died to the other guy. Where the hell was that guy? A revive would be brave. Oh no, he's missing. Oh. Oh, I was not where I thought I was. Alright, good. I'll help you, mate. Don't worry about it. You were showing about breakfast time. Ah, okay, so I'm the accompaniment to your meal. Good stuff. Right, the round will be over soon. Wow, I died fast. There was a guy behind me. I thought it was my teammate spawning in that made that noise. That was really unfortunate timing. Yeah, round nearly over, so if we get a challenge from anyone from the description, we'll do it next round. Thank you very much. Hi, Cheap Gamer. Welcome. How are you? You having a good one? Thanks for tuning in.
We have lost objective Apple.
This is not. This is BF1, my dude. Whee. What am I going to do with that vehicle? They have all the objectives. Yeah, it's because the teams are really imbalanced, love. Just for a change. Hello, Philippe. How are you? You having a good one? Thanks for tuning in, man.
J'ai une mitrailleuse en visuel.
We have taken objective butter.
Oh my god. Oh god, there's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Des munitions, prends-les.
Thank you, Nightbot, for encouraging people to like. Good work. Are servers live on PS5? Yes. You won't get a lot of games to play, but yes. You can still play if you use the server browser. I'm seeing it's actually not the squad now that was in. So maybe I just got unlucky with 2 terrible rounds in a row team-wise. Maybe the 3rd round will switch me over. Should we give it a chance, see if it does? Fabulous. Typical, yes, typical Ragnarok
I
indeed.
hope that your week gets better.
McGee, thank you. I hope that your week gets better. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I think it's just going to be one of those really terrible stream weeks for me, unfortunately, and I'm just trying my best to like get through it to next week. But I appreciate it. Thank you. You're the new king of the stream chief and power of the day. Here's some pew-pews. We get some love in the chat for McGee with the support. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I will get that added on after the round. Big love, McGee, everyone. Enjoy the royal golden bathtub. Let us know if you need anything. That's an artillery truck. Rodrigo as well. Welcome to the community. Thank you for hitting the sub button. Nice and easy, wasn't it? To hit the sub button. See, I told you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the community, my dude. Jax Fletch, how's your day? I am worn out and we're having a difficult stream week, to keep it completely honest, but we are doing our best with it. How are you? Welcome to the vertical stream. I appreciate you tuning in. Hey, Julius, welcome to the stream, dude. Nice to catch you, man. Happy Thursday. There's just death from everywhere. They're everywhere. What a difficult, unbalanced round we've had, but we've given it a go.
We are losing objective Edward.
Damn hot in this room. Glad to hear that. Ah, it's alright, man. It's just one of those. Every now and again we get a terrible week when it comes to the stream. Just happens to be this week is one of them. Just got to keep moving forwards, you know. Same thing I've said for like 3 years now. Got to keep moving forwards, get to the next battlefield. Hopefully things will finally level out. Because 3 or 4 years of instability and anxiety is not much fun. So I'm just trying to employ the same thing as always. Keep going. Keep going. Have faith. Work hard. Hopefully get the rewards down the line. I cannot. There is no hope. They are completely dominating the entire map. I'm just going to die. That's all right, Millennium. No worries. You have a great rest of your day if we don't catch you before the end. Right. Round is about to end. So like I say, if we get a challenge, we'll do it next. Otherwise, I'll put my own gun for the next round. And my God, hopefully it'll be a better round where our team has more of a chance. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, oh my God, dude. I appreciate all your likes so far. I can't stay alive here. It saved my damn life. This is so frequently my experience on Battlefield at this point. It gets oh, it's not the joyous experience we want it to be half the time. But we keep trying. Oh God, right, we'll do Fell Fortress. Let me update that percentage from McGee's support. Gonna switch lobbies. I'm gonna give it one more round, see if I just got unlucky. And if this one's really unbalanced or on the terrible team again, then I will after this one. But realistically, I think we all know it's not going to get better if I switch to another lobby. But we'll try it. Wow, the vertical stream's doing terribly today. That's fun. God's sake. I don't know. I'm trying not to just sit and complain. I don't know what to make of the whole thing anymore. Just gotta keep grinding. Trying not to get too down about it. But yeah, it'd be nice. Be nice if the vertical stream could do for me what I see it doing for other people now and again. That'd be cool. That would make me happier, as you can all imagine. We've made it to 6% of the goal, everybody. I'll get that on the screen. Thank you very much, McGee and Ragnarok. Actually, I think it's 7. I think I might have just miscalculated that. My bad. I will change it afterwards if I give it a check. Have to go have a nice day. No worries, Jax. All good, mate. You have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Right. Let's do the usual, shall we? And we'll switch for, say, a challenge. I need a drink. I'll jump in a tank while we have a drink. Right, take me to the battle, please, sir.
You got a plan, Sergeant? What's our order, Sergeant?
Come on, mark something. That change to a more full squad as well.
We have taken objective Charlie.
I'm out.
Come on, give me a long-range battle. Oh, that's bad.
Enemy tank over there.
Gonna have a look at this flag, shall we? Bedrock looks like the older brother of the Braider. Yeah, probably does a little bit, actually, aesthetically, yeah. Okay, nicely cleared. Oh, we had a half-decent opener there, at least.
You're injured, I can help.
Okay, if you wait. There you go. Good man. Quite often doesn't look to me like they've lined it up properly, but it still seems to land on me.
Use that first aid.
There we go. Sorted that out.
Here, first aid.
Ah, we're getting battered from both directions. Not what we want, not what we need, but we proceed. Ah, lovely rhyme. What a me. Good, good work. Marty, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that, my dude. I see you tried to raid the vertical stream. I don't know if it did anything. My vertical stream today is absolutely dead for some reason. Don't know why. But I see you tried it, mate. Thank you very much. Hope you've had a good day, my friend. Puska, hello pal, how are you? Yeah, the bayonet charges don't seem to work for me anywhere near as often as other people, Duelist, I feel like. I vibe with you on that one. hit or miss in terms of the vertical. To a degree. I'm a little, if I'm speaking transparently about it all, I'm a bit demoralized with, well, with everything at the minute, honestly, but very demoralized with the vertical stream, seeing some people out there streaming to, you know, picking up 10 to 50,000 total views in a vertical stream, and mate, mine just doesn't do it, mate. And I don't really understand it. I don't know why. I don't know what I need to do. It just baffles me. Hi, Marty. How are you, man? Thank you for trying to do a raid, dude. I appreciate that. Marty, I don't know. You're probably not going to be able to tell me. I don't know how you're getting your vertical stream to push so many people, man. I don't know what I need to do. I just can't get it to do it, mate. I just can't seem to get it to do it to save my life. You got any insight for me? Let me know. Just feel like they just flop endlessly, and it's I don't know, man. It's difficult, man. It's difficult, this whole thing. It's quite hard having your self-confidence knocked for hundreds and hundreds of days trying to keep this all running on Battlefield, and like the algorithm is I don't know, man. It's hard. I'm having a rough time with it. I'm trying to do my best. By getting like peak 400 viewers. I know, and that's awesome. And that's fantastic. That's brilliant. I'm happy for him. I just don't know what I need to do to get that kind of push. I had one day where we got a bit of a push on a vertical stream. We ended up with 16,000 views, which was nice. But it was only once. All the other days, it's done nothing like it. I don't really know what to do. I just don't understand it at all. Do I just have to keep doing it until YouTube eventually picks it up? Is that how it works? You think it's when you had a short go big and it pushed you? So you think the shorts are linked to how much you get your streams get pushed vertically as well? That's possible. That's possible. It's possible that could be linked to it algorithmically, yeah. Maybe it's because he has face cam. I don't think so, because like I said, it did have one day where it got pushed. So it probably is just an algorithmic thing, and maybe Marty's right. Maybe having your shorts start to pop means that your vertical streams start to pop as well, because you get shown to people more. Oh, Julius, thank you, mate. I'll address that in a second. What a dude. Thank you, man. Maybe it's that. So guess I just got to keep grinding, and then I think the percentage chance of me having a short go big at the minute is extremely low. It would need a lot of luck. Really, it's a case of just posting them a lot come the next Battlefield and see if I can gain traction then. So basically, the same thing I've said for an incredibly long time to everyone. Keep grinding, keep waiting for the next one, and hope things finally level out. Definitely requires some mental fortitude. There was a major influx of BF1 players on PC. Maybe the content's getting popular again. Maybe. I don't know if people... maybe. I don't know if people pay much attention to whether someone's using controller or mouse keyboard to that degree. Not algorithm. It won't matter the algorithm, but it could be a factor in it, maybe. I guess you need facecam and agree with Puskar. I don't know. There's a lot of people that stream without facecam that do very well. I used to stream without facecam and do very well. So I don't think it's a requirement. Anyway, hi Edward, welcome to the vertical stream, dude. I do upload a short every day, so maybe consistency is key. You might be right. I've started doing that for about, well, I've only just started uploading them again on YouTube consistently, so maybe it's a case of just putting in the consistency and eventually it'll pop. Anyway, I appreciate you talking to me about it, man. Always open to listen to people's ideas about stuff, trying to get things going again. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably a case of just posting the shorts, building up that watch history of people, getting the algorithm to push you, and then eventually getting some shorts to pop, allowing your vertical stream to pop as well. That is a... Oh my god, that was close. That's a reasonable theory, I would say. Julius wants to see some BAR Storm for the next round. Thank you for getting some emojis in the chat for Julius for the latest support. I will update the percentage after the round. Thank you, man. But Marty, do you find that your vertical stream push doesn't translate to your main stream? Because if not, that means I guess they are treated completely separately, which would lean into the idea of just, I need to actually start to, well, I need to keep up the consistency with the shorts. Though it went from 70k views down to 10k today's stream. I mean, that's still really solid numbers for a game of this age for a channel of your size. So I think that's still fantastic and you're doing great. But yeah, I can see what you mean. Maybe it depends on how your shorts are doing in that span of time. In which case, that's interesting, because it means there's no point in me being down about it at the minute. It's not like a thing I can't fix as such. It's a thing of just got to be consistent with the shorts. Probably something to focus on come the next Battlefield, like I keep talking about, because it would require quite a lot of luck, I guess, to get a short go huge now. What did you have go big? What, by the way, what was your short that went huge for you? Was there a particular reason for it, or was it just a case of you went, oh, no idea why that's gone big, but thanks? It feels like that's what the shorts algorithm is like, right? You just post stuff and then sometimes they work and sometimes they don't.
You see him, the shock trooper.
I know that shorts are a very different algorithm from normal videos, so maybe vertical streams have the same algorithm applied. Maybe so. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. Maybe so. It makes me feel a little bit better, at least, because it means that it gives me something to grind for rather than just being like, oh, this doesn't work for me.
There's an enemy shock trooper.
Anyway, I appreciate all your feedback, guys. Thank you very much. Some of you are aware I'm grinding real hard to prep for the next Battlefield, so I'm trying to learn as much as I can, refine things as much as I can. That's terrible spawn. And just really keep up that consistency. It's very tiring, but hopefully it will all pay off eventually. The rewards right now are minuscule for like unbelievable amounts of work. They're hoping later on down the line it'll all come to fruition. If not, then that'd be sad. Also, I only run the short stream recently because it had to reinstall Windows, lest all the settings so my full screen stream gets laggy. Oh, dude. I hope you managed to sort everything out then, mate. I myself have been get up. No. I myself have been trying to, well, part of this prepping for the next Battlefield, doing so much tech stuff recently, and oh my god, tech stuff is so frustrating. It's so insanely frustrating. Thankfully, I have Alex on Discord that I can speak to and help me through it, and he saves me a lot of time. My god, it's sometimes when you just don't know why something isn't working. Maddening. I got 5 kills alive and projected. That's it. That's 700,000 views short. Well, I mean, take the luck you can get, right? Why not? It just, that's kind of what I'm saying, really. That's the thing. You just, with shorts, you just post stuff and see if it works or not. You just spam out whatever you've got and hope for the best. And if you get lucky, you get lucky, and then you make the most of it. Well, you definitely have made the most of it. I think it's great that you've managed that. Just keep trying to ride that wave, I guess. Sometimes posting a lot of shorts can actually negatively impact your normal videos because the other algorithm can mess with your viewer attention. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. I make sure I just post one a day. One a day at the same time on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Try to build up that consistency. I would never go beyond one a day. I think YouTube is like that anyway. You don't want to spam out content on YouTube because you definitely can hurt your existing content by putting out too much stuff right after it. Does BF1 still work on console? Can't load in. Yeah, mate, I'm playing console now. Yep, still works, my friend. Sorry you're having problems with it. Apparently people had never seen that thing before, and the people who had seen that thing never could get kills with it. Also put a All Quiet on the Western Front music on it. I read that incorrectly, but I know what you mean. Hey man, well, like I say, sometimes the random things work, don't they? More power to you, mate. So yeah, I'll just keep posting my random stuff and see if something works eventually. Thanks for the feedback, mate. I do feel a lot better having spoken to you about it, because I was starting to feel very disheartened, going, well, Why does it seem to work for some people and not for me? But if we basically feel that it's a completely separate algorithm and therefore I just don't have any algorithmic placement in short speed, then that makes total sense. I've only just started posting them again. I can't expect much out of it. So thanks for your feedback. Hey Alex, dude, again, thank you for all your help. Words. Thank you for all your help the last couple of days, man. I appreciate it, dude. Very kind. Have you had a good day, mate?
There's some first aid.
With you putting All Quiet on the Western Front music over it, Marty, does that mean that it was demonetized, did you find? Not that it really matters on shorts, because shorts pay barely anything, but I'm just curious. Because I'm always wary of using licensed stuff anyway, because I don't want it to then hurt the potential push that it can get.
For you, first aid.
Right, Alex, Duelist challenge next. Make a big deal out of any other challenges or support, everybody. We're having another really rough one today in a very, very rough week, and I'm just trying to be as positive as possible. Just make sure you put some emojis and stuff in the chat if we get anything through. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. I wish I could destroy a boat with a hammer and made a shot about it. That's awesome. That is cool, though. Did that one do well? I feel like sometimes you get some really cool stuff, whether it be a short or a video, you put it on YouTube and it just flops, and then you do some random ass thing you think nothing of and it does really well. Welcome back, Christoph, welcome back. I've had that with videos in the past, well, when I used to post videos regularly, which I'm trying to do again now, or more regularly at least. But like some of the stuff that I made that did really well was complete throwaway stuff I just thought would do, you know, just meh numbers. And then some of the stuff I worked really hard on did next to nothing. We're not going to see Ariosto much this week, if at all, Ernie, because I've spoken to him and he's having an unbelievably busy one. It's his second week being unbelievably rather busy. He says that hopefully we'll level out next week, which is why we're probably doing the bonus stream next week, considering he supported for it. Understandable we'd have a much more difficult week, by the way, on a week where, obviously, our saint isn't around, and then seeing less of the other, like, big supporters. It's understandable. It makes sense. Oh, no. Did you see a performance improvement from the RAM setting also? I don't know, because I don't know, honestly, because I'm not watching. Has anyone noticed any micro stutters on the stream today? Let me know. I know that normally there's a few tiny little ones here and there. I don't know if people notice them. They just bother me. So I guess two questions. Do you guys notice the tiny little micro stutters every now and again on my stream? And if you do, have you noticed them at all today? We're trying to work out if it's to do with my RAM. We've improved my RAM speed today, so we're seeing if that's made a difference. All right, Marty, no worries, mate. You get some food, pal. Got almost 40k views on that one. That's great, mate. Hello, Mr. THC. How are you, dude? You having a good one? Thanks for tuning in. I have one BF1 video that got 7.5 thousand views driving a tank into a zone, nothing crazy. Yeah, sometimes that's just how it goes, right? Just random stuff. Ethan, thank you for the subscription, by the way, dude. I missed that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to the community. How long do you think BF1's going to survive before it dies out? I don't know, mate. I don't know. I mean, BF3 servers were up for a super long time, so I think it's a case of, whilst there's still a decent chunk of people playing it, it'll be up. It's a case of how long the cost is worth it for maintaining the servers. Welcome to the stream. You're having a good day. Your only test experience is when English is hard. I'm going to give you this for that. We make it to 14% of the goal. And thank you for that boost forwards. I appreciate it. I mean, it might just be a case of I just have to accept a really rocky week and then just try and make it up next week, basically, with some like stream incentives and stuff. Perhaps that might be the best course of action. Thank you very much, Steek. I appreciate it, man. Feel free to come by any time, mate. You enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one. Right, BAR for duelist. Did you say which one? Storm. Alex, if you are knocking around, I am noticing, I've got a specky open while I'm streaming, I am noticing my recording PC, whilst OBS is running and recording, my CPU temp sits around low to mid 80s-ish. Now, I understand it's going to be higher because it's actually doing something, but does that seem too high? Let me know. Half a Marmite spoonful on Monday. Marmite Monday. Wow, what an offer. No, I got blocked by my teammate. Fantastic start to the round. I wish people would mark tanks when they see them. I would have known that was there if it had been marked. Can't believe you're not dead. Can't believe you're not dead. That's a fantastic way to start the round, everybody. Wouldn't you agree? Can we get this revived? That'd be really useful. Nope. Right. See if we can get this together now. I thought I would go through the window. My God, can I catch a break? Never trust a blueberry. You're so right, dude. You're so right.
Ich brauche Munition!
We have taken objective Duff.
Okay. Gonna have to just shake it off and keep going. Revive would be awesome if this guy can kill him. That's not going to happen. Okay, I'll let you know if it goes higher. It's currently at 86, Alex. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. I tell you what, rather than that, how about, at what point should I be concerned? Like, what kind of temperature would be too high? Of course, shotgun hiding in the corner. Yeah, so to start this round, going 0-3, we turned a corner, found a tank that wasn't marked, tried to turn around, got blocked by a teammate and died. We then had a gunfight that I thought we should have won and somehow lost, so died. And then we hit a corner, predicted the guy would be there, shot first and died because he has a shotgun. That's just Battlefield sometimes, right? Not much you can do about that stuff.
We are losing objective Duff.
Right, we're off the mark. $90°C is usually highest before it starts throttling. Anything above 90 to 95 would be critical. It's the point where it starts throttling, keeps itself in check and gets slower. But it's 86/87 at the minute. Are you kidding? That's the same damn dude. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it, man. I feel like I should have won that against him as well. I definitely shot first and my shots were on target.
Das Ziel
Come on,
verteidigt.
Battlefield, do me a favor, mate. I need some happy feelings. Come on.
Wir müssen dieses Ziel verteidigen.
We have taken objective Edward.
Das ist ein feindlicher Sturmsoldat.
Thank you. I needed that. I appreciate it. I thought for a minute it was going to go horribly wrong. I play on an Xbox Series X, mate. Welcome to the stream. Are you having a good day?
Da drüben ist ein feindlicher Sturmsoldat. Der. Den.
Let me back up, teammate. Oh my god. I'm very frustrated when people stand and block me. I put in a real effort to like not block my teammates because it's such an easy thing to avoid, and yet it gets people killed all the time.
Die hat mich erwischt. Sanitäter.
Good, mate. What about you? I'm trying, mate. It's a rough week for me at the minute, but I gotta just keep going. Thank you for asking, man. I appreciate it. I just need something, you know. In the near future, I'll be fine. If we have a stream do really well, or we get a big goal day, or I get a short pop off, or we gain a load of subs in a day or something, just something. I just need, you know, when you're going through life and you just need that little one thing to pick you up. Just looking for that. Just looking for that. Hopefully, we'll get a day in the near future that will pick me up, and I'll be fine again for a bit. Just a bit of a punishing week without much to write home about, you know. Everyone has them. Everyone has those weeks where they're like, man, nothing's going great.
Da. Ein Maschinengewehr. Hat jemand Munition übrig? Ich brauche Munition. Frische Munition.
Have the Xbox lobbies been really full lately for BF1? I haven't noticed them be particularly different, to be honest. But I maybe just haven't been paying that much attention. But I mean, it's playable, of course. Do you mean because it was on sale? I know that there seems to be a lot of people playing on PC because of the sale. So there may have been more of an influx on Xbox. I didn't notice much of a difference. I didn't notice that many like low rank players or anything, but I'm sure it had at least a small impact. Hope your week gets better. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You know, all I can do is keep going, keep working, right? I appreciate it, my dude. I almost killed our most powerful hypervisor today. Supervisor? Hypervisor? What's a hypervisor? I managed to bring our 48-core 96-thread server up to 95% CPU usage because I accidentally opened 30 views to a VM. And is anyone aware? Like, did someone speak to you about it? Oh, I see, Rocket. I mean, as far as I can tell, it's pretty much always pretty low, but you just use the server browser to get use the server browser to get a game here and there. Just got to make do with the little we can get at the moment, right? My 2 cents on shorts works for me. Simple gameplay or something special. Get into action fast, no longer than 15-20 seconds. Don't put it in the sub feed. Yes, dude, thank you. That backs me up on some things. I've been experimenting a little bit recently with what works and what doesn't. I found that the ones close to a minute don't do very much. Like, just really, really short, straight to the point stuff. Just the action will do. And I don't publish the sub feed, no, because I think that kills the click-through rate straight away, doesn't it? But yes, I appreciate it, man. That means that backs up what I thought for a lot of it, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hi, Locust Focus. Welcome to the stream. Are you having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Guys, we're 90 minutes in Big shout out to the support today from Duelist, Ummigi, and Ragnarok, getting us to 14% of the goal. And thank you very much for keeping me company today. Thanks for your likes, and thank you for any fresh new subscriptions. I really appreciate it. Yesterday was my first, like, red day for subs this month. I don't know why. I think YouTube maybe did a purge yesterday. But we actually lost subs yesterday. It was the first day this month. So I appreciate you guys hitting the sub button today. Very kind of you. Yeah, I think, Marty, I have my text wrong at the minute. I think I need to make my text more simple. That's something I've been considering doing. Oh, for the love of God, dude. What's up, Sumyam? How you doing? It was there for 5 minutes, then I managed to close them all and get the server to calm down. Alright, well done, dude. Hello, Zubozo. Welcome to the stream as well. Also, Jarm, thank you for the subscription a couple minutes ago, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome to the community. Thank you for tuning in. Server which hosts several virtual machines. Okay, got it. Thank you. The more you know. Never heard that term before. I don't have a challenge for the next round, guys. If I get one through from anyone, I'll do it. There's no queue at the minute. Thanks very much. They're all in the description. It all goes towards the goal for the day to keep this sustainable. Thank you. This is Duelist challenge we're doing at the minute. By the way, I should clarify. I know it sounds like at the minute I'm very doom and gloom about things, and I'm very negative about algorithm and all that sort of stuff. I do recognize that I'm very lucky in that I've had a lot of views on stuff before. And that's obviously something I need to be very, very pleased about. So I want to make sure people understand. I'm just frustrated with how things are at the minute with YouTube and Battlefield. But I understand that I'm in a position that a lot of people will be very pleased to have had. I'm not blind to that fact. Just to make sure people don't think I'm, like, ungrateful or not understanding the situation or whatever. I killed him with the last bullet I had. Got it. That makes sense, Marty. The first stage short seems to be to go to 600,000 views. 600,000 views. The short does well. It will go to its second phase of around 10k. See, I'm waiting on that. I've not been doing them again long enough to see how it works. I've had some shorts do okay before when I was previously posting, but I didn't do it for very long. So this time I need to just be really consistent. And I think if I consistently post them and get, you know, 1,000 to 2,000 in each one, hopefully over time that will then increase and start to snowball. Yeah, the BAR is cool. I never throw it on of my own volition, but it's a cool weapon. It's definitely good in this sort of circumstance, at least. Welcome back, David. Welcome back to the vertical stream, my dude.
We have lost objective.
Haltet dieses Ziel! Hier, Munition!
We have taken objective Fred.
Wir verteidigen das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann.
I can imagine it be boiling in there, Tweed. I don't do well with heat at all.
We have taken objective Butter.
No, I don't think so. I just don't think so. That just doesn't seem like I should lose that. I hit him with a bullet before he hit the corner, and then I was shooting him as soon as he hit the corner, before he was even shooting me. Just feel like that should be a kill. I would do the same thing again there, and I would expect to get the kill.
We have lost objective.
Just have too much of that these days on these servers.
feindlicher Panzer.
Whoa. That was close. No, this is what I do full time as a bozo. Which is why I'm here like every day. I think some people don't expect that because of how things are at the minute for Battlefield content creators. And like looking at my numbers and stuff. But this is just a position that we've been thrust into with how things have gone since BF5 and BF 2042. But I've actually done full-time content for quite a few years. Just why I talk about it so much. Just hoping that the next one really evens things out and gets things back to where it feels like they should be for a AAA game. You know, an established content creator in a AAA game shouldn't be in this sort of position. But Battlefield's obviously been quite a bit of an outlier in the past, you know, over the past 5 years or so. I love Battlefield. Just subscribed. Hell yeah! Welcome to the community. Thank you. I appreciate it. Are you having a good day? Did you also run a successful hedge fund? If only. Yeah, the way I put it is Battlefield used to be much more fertile ground for content creation than right now. The idea being that it becomes fertile ground again come the next one. And I am hopeful for the next one with what I've seen and heard. But obviously just continue the waiting game. Try not to get too down about the rougher weeks and then enjoy the better weeks and try and keep people entertained. Hi, Dame. Are you doing all right, Dame? Shoot. Do risk call. Marty, are you still here? What's the... I use the same one that Marty uses. Marty, if you're still here, what's the name of the OBS plugin that we use for the vertical streaming? I think it's Atrium? Something like that? Is that where it is? Julius, thank you for the challenge, my dudes. We did okay-ish. That was a weird round, honestly. Right, if we get another challenge, guys, I will do it. There's no queue at the minute, and it'd be lovely to move on past, what we're at, 14%. Better a rougher one. If not, I'll pick my own gun and try and keep you guys entertained with that. Atum. There we go. Thank you, Atum. Rocket King, thank you for also following on Instagram. I've seen. That's great. Thank you, man. Right, 5 more subs today, and we're back to where I was yesterday before the YouTube purge thing. Thank you, Zaboza. I appreciate it. Here's another question for you, Marty. What do you consider to be a good average percentage viewed for your shorts that, you know, when they do well? What is a percentage views that cause your short to do badly? And what is a percentage view that causes your short to do well? Does that make sense? Is it eating up your GPU? No, because I upgraded. I got a 4070 Ti Super now. When I was trying to do it on my 3060 Ti, oh no, sorry, 3060 Super, it was not possible without the encoder overloading. So now I'm doing it on a 4070 Ti Super, and I now also do my clipping from the streaming PC, so that my 3090 machine now just records the gameplay and that's it, because the 3090 wasn't capable of doing 2 things at once. Justin Thomas, welcome to the vertical stream. How are you? You having a good one? 60% or above. Okay, so I generally do hit over that the vast majority of the time. So I guess it is just consistency. Like my one that I did yesterday, for example, was like 74%, and it's not really popped yet. It's at like 700 views. But then again, my Peacekeeper one, which is like 60k, that didn't really do anything to begin with, and now it's at 60k. So I guess the YouTube shorts just randomly pop down the line sometimes. Or don't. You know, it's just all over the place. Thank you for your feedback, man. I appreciate it. How much money did I spend on it? I don't honestly remember. I will try... When I die, I'll try and remember to look for you, alright? I was looking forward to 70. So I was speaking to Alex about it, and he said if I wanted to do what I wanted to do, the 4070 Ti Super would be a good level to go in at because of its capabilities specifically. That's why I went for that one. Planning my upgrades when I get back. Probs just buy a second PC entirely by then, to be honest. Well, yeah, so having a dual PC setup means that now I've got, you know, things in place, hardware-wise. I don't have to particularly sacrifice on stream quality or, really, stream quality or shorts quality or recording quality. Which is great. I think I do need to switch my ISP to get faster upload speed though, in order to properly multi-stream, and that's in the works at the minute. Might be switching ISP, but it's a very different sort of experimental ISP, a local one, which has great speeds, but I'm just concerned about how consistent it will be. So I'm going to be talking to them about that in the next couple of days, probably tomorrow, and see what they tell me. I am 100% lying down by the time he has killed me, and like quite comfortably lying down by the time he has killed me. That is ridiculous. And his ping's not even bad. That's crazy, Dice. These servers are real bad at the minute. In the initial phase, it can be 40 to 50, but then it will find the right audience and it will bump it to 70 to 80. Okay, so a lot like the videos then. Just stick with it until, well, not stick with it, but just be consistent, trust the process, and then eventually, if you get some stuff start to go, you just snowball from there. That's cool. That's fine. That means I'm doing the right thing. I just got to be patient. That's a no from me. The shotgun slug is hard to use, you're right, but I've been enjoying it recently. But yeah, it's definitely not one of the easier things to use in the game. But when you do well with it, it's very satisfying. I did not see that guy. God, the amount of dying around the corners at this point is kind of crazy. Oh, okay, Tweed, have fun, my dude. Have fun. Do you have access to fiber yet? No, what I have access to is something called air fiber or fiber to air. It's a local company, and if I was to get the top package, I could get 900 download and 900 upload, which is absolutely insane considering at the minute I have 60 or 70 download and 18 upload. The only thing is how consistent it ends up being, because I need it to be very consistent in order to do streaming, of course. You know, I can't really afford to have lots of days where it's down. But if it's nice and consistent, then it changes the game for me, because it means that I can multi-stream at like max quality. I can upload my videos incredibly quickly, all that sort of stuff. So as long as they can give me an indication that it's going to be consistent, I'm going to do it. But I need to speak to them and see what they say, because I've seen a few things on the local Facebook thing here recently. Emily found it, about it being down a little bit for the past few days, which is a little concerning, but at the same time, I think that does also happen with... It's going to be a tough round, isn't it? That does all happen with... that does just happen with all companies. You know, one person will say, this is bad, and then a few people are like, yeah, it's really bad. So, I don't know, I need to see. 900, that's wild. I know, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, come on, Dice! Oh, God, this round's going to piss me off, innit? Have you ever tried the sawed-off K-bullet sniper? Oh, yeah, the glitch gun. Yes, mate. I actually made a short on it, like, ages ago. Yes, I have. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Not bad, but it can be finicky.
Return to the combat area.
Give me the pros and cons, duelist, because as long as it's decent, as long as it's, you know, reliable 95% of the time, I'm down for it, because it would change how I'm able to do my content. Ah, mate, this round is going to annoy me. Recommend a weapon for the Stormtrooper. I recently received a Maxim, but I don't really like it because the recoil is terrible. Just right, please don't understand English well, but I read well. I mean, I can't be typing in the chat. Okay, he can't hear me, of course. I mean, if anyone wants to go across the vertical stream and type for the guy that... For the Stormtrooper? I don't actually understand what he's asking. If anyone wants to go to the vertical stream and type to this dude, that'd be really useful. You don't have to, but if you want to, that'd be great. But obviously, I can't just stop the stream and start typing to him. $5 GB download and 5 GB upload. That's insane. That is ridiculous. They see that's so night and day. The UK is so far behind with this stuff. I had one of those matches before. Yeah, dude, it's rough when this happens, right? You don't really do anything wrong and you just die constantly. This has been happening to me a ton on Battlefield the last few days, though. I mean, why I've been getting very frustrated. There's a lot of rounds that feel entirely hopeless no matter what I do. We started off the round well, but then as soon as we got pushed back, it just became dying to random stuff again. Go on, teammate. Finish him off. I'll do it.
That's an enemy machine gun.
Bloody hell. Rough spot. Yes, I think that's it, Duelist. It runs off, yes, it runs off fiber, and then it sends it via 5G to the home. Damn this round, mate. So modem placement in your home would dictate your connection reliability. Oh, so... Okay, that makes sense. Well, when they come to install it, I would assume they'd be able to test where it could get the best connection, right?
We have lost objective apples.
Oh, hell yeah, Julius. Congrats on the certification, mate. That's awesome. That is the most insanely fast step. He has walked out in front of 3 people. I have shot him instantly, and he has melted me with a Fedorov in what felt like 1 bullet. That is so bad, and it's so difficult for me not to complain about this experience every day at the minute, because that is so stupid. What am I supposed to do about that, mate? That's appalling. Absolutely appalling.
Machine gun. One of theirs.
Absolutely appalling, dude. That is unplayable levels of garbage.
Enemy tank.
Oh, it friggin' reversed. I fired.
Tank spotted.
I didn't want to stand up, but I turned around and it made me stand up. That's amazing. 5 GB up and down is absolutely insane. Have you ever sniped each other? Have you ever sniped each other out in this game? What? Sorry, what do you mean, mate? I think I'm missing missing what you're saying there. The Fedor of Avmat doesn't fire that fast. That guy was sus. It's because his ping is... I play against this guy all the time. It's because his ping is over 100. Battlefield handles ping incredibly poorly. Well, this round's not going how I hoped. We are now... Oh my god, we're coming up on 2 hours in, everybody. You're not dead? Thank you. 2 hours in. If we do get a challenge from anyone, we'll crank it out. Thanks very much. Maybe another person shot you at the same time. No, I guarantee you it was the ping. But yeah, I feel like on this game at the moment, I get melted constantly. Absolutely melted. Very unreliable now. Well, I didn't have it on my bingo card that yesterday was going to be a better day than today. It looks like that might be what I've got to suck up and get on with. I'll try and keep it entertaining. I'm probably just going to do another hour and then give up because I don't fancy doing another 4.5 hours today for getting nowhere near the goal. It's too demoralizing, as I'm sure you can imagine. Rough week, my guys. Rough week. Rough week. Rough week. We persevere, right? And we carry on. There's always next week, am I right, guys? Nice corner you got there, bro. Appreciate your fresh new subscriptions today, people. Very kind of you. Welcome to the community if you have subbed today. Pleasure to have you with us. Ah, good throw. Well played. But with that in mind, special shout out, Duelist, McGee, and Ragnarok for that support. And you guys for hanging out with me, keeping me company. Cheers for your likes as well. The installer should verify connection strength to the tower when they install. Cool. Good. And then there's a 7-day cooling off period as well if it's not good, apparently. We're just getting battered, aren't we? It's absolutely mauled. I've probably said this before, but which do you prefer, BF1 or BF5? Love them both. I do not enjoy either of them anymore because I'm wildly burnt out on them, and I think they both have significant problems. But when Battlefield 1 was the current game in the franchise, that was my favorite one between BF1 and BF5. Just remember, this is pretty much rock bottom. There's only one way up. Sorry, there's only one way and that's up, even though it's slowly upwards. Thank you, Jack. I try and remember that. I'm aware. I think I just get so sick of saying the next Battlefield is coming because I've been saying it for, you know, basically been saying hold on for the next Battlefield for 3 years or about 4 years by the time it comes out. And that's a long time, you know, it's a solid chunk of your life. It's difficult for me on really bad weeks to keep that in mind, but you are right, and in the long term, that is correct. It should be... I genuinely hope the situation will be unrecognizable come the next Battlefield. And we will look back on this time period and be like, wow, can't believe that you were still doing it with it like that. Hopefully that's the case. I would very much like that to be the case. One of those where... Oh my god. Are you kidding? What? Where the wait better be worthwhile, you know, for all the effort. But it should be. I appreciate it, Jack. Get over the damn thing! Now I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Hello, Rico. How are you, man? Are you having a good day? I think we've seen every form of frustration possible in this round.
Not gonna lose that objective.
I had a really fun round the other day on this map with this gun. It was completely different to this one.
Enemy shock trooper moving around. Enemy medic. Let's go.
We have taken objective Duff.
It's not active yet, Zabozo. BF Labs isn't active yet, mate. There'll be a time where you think, thank God I was strong enough to persevere and not give up. Thank you, man. I think this, it's one of those things where... it's great to hear other people say it because I can't say it. I can't allow myself to assume that because the psyche damage that would be done if I allowed myself to assume that this endless difficult period is going to come to an end with the next one, and then it doesn't.
We have lost.
Like, I think that would be pretty mentally destructive. So I don't allow myself to think that way. I hope the next one does really well, and there's reason to believe that it could change things for me to the point where I can just be like, cool, content creator, don't have to worry anymore, good, forwards, always building, always growing. And it's nice to hear people say that. And it's nice to hear people say that because they believe it, of course, which helps me to have hope. But I can't think that at the moment. I know, you know, what are my words here? I have reason to be hopeful with what's coming. But I can't go beyond thinking that way, you know? Oh my god, how am I being hit that hard around the corner? So I appreciate it, Jack. Never give up, never surrender, right, Rico? I hope so. I mean, I'm basically committed at this point anyway, right? If you're going to push through what the last 3 or 4 years have been like, it would be insane to drop it now.
Losing objective Charlie.
So I'm committed anyway. I just hope it will be worth it. You guys are thinking. Sometimes. Not having a good one, Simon. Sorry, mate.
We have lost objective.
Pleasure to have you join us, pal. Hope we can provide a little bit of a distraction. That's so good, Locus. I hope you have fun, dude. Thanks for hanging out with us. I haven't had one single clippable moment today, by the way. Which is a shame. Any of you guys feel like the game has been not as good the past week or so? It's been a lot more difficult for me to get cool stuff to happen and have the game be reliable and just generally have a decent time. Has it come across to you guys that it's not been running particularly well? Ah, Julius, thank you, man. Get some love in the chat for Julius, please, everybody. Thank you, bro. You are the new king of the stream, chief stream power of the day with the largest support of the day. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate it, dude. Some emojis for Julius, please, guys. I can't... It won't let me do it. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Very, very kind. It doesn't even look like it's come from there, man. Nothing feels like it lines up. Oh, it's because it probably doesn't. Because he's got a 3-bar. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Duelist. Oh, okay, Simon. Yeah, I'm with you, mate. I'm with you, mate. That's all right, mate. You just hang out, dude.
We have taken objective Duff.
Who's got ammo?
You just hang out, dude. Let the day pass. All good, man. Oh, I was reading the chat. God damn it. If you want to shoot a message anytime, Simon, you know you can do, mate. Make a video of your cat's news that is Bassville clip, if only.
We have
They
lost
create a cabinet. Oh, like an application on EA playtesting today, and now they said that I need to wait for tasks in my dashboard, so maybe I'll have a chance to test it. Maybe, man. Maybe, mate. Good luck. Good luck with it, pal.
Check that objective. Movement spotted. Enemy medic.
Thank you, mate. Reading the chat, there's 7 people watching. Hi, Suresh. Well, 1 second, mate. 1, I'm proving I'm reading the chat regardless how many people there are. 2, I'm going to list off things for you here. We've got 2 streams going on, mate. We also have the main stream going on, which you are not in. You're in the vertical stream. 3, makes no sense to try and make fun of someone's viewership, especially someone that's done content creation professionally for the last 8 years. 4, also makes sense to try and make fun of it when they're on a 8 or 9-year-old video game and still managing to somehow be in a sustainable place. 5, you'd do better in life probably if your attitude was more pleasant. Thanks for joining the stream, my dude. Let me know if you want to, have some kind of attitude adjustment and fit in with the community, and if not, I'll just forget you exist. Have a good one. Alex, thank you for the $20.95 with the largest support of the day. What a dude. This is not for Domino's. This is not for Domino's. It's not for Domino's. It's for sustainability. Can we get to the love in the chat for Alex, please? That's awesome. Thank you very, very much. That's brilliant. I will update the percentage after the round. Thank you, my dude. What a champ. The new king of the stream, chief and proud of the day. Brilliant stuff, man. Thank you, man. All right. That picks us up a bit. What a guy. Thank you, mate. Very kind. Very, very kind. Thank you, man. That's brilliant. Lots of emojis, please, for Alex. Hey, that was a good 5 minutes, wasn't it? Duelist and Alex in that span of time. Thank you, dude. Got absolutely run over there. All good, Marty. Dude, thank you, Marty, for talking to me about the shorts and stuff, man. I really appreciate it. I will keep up the consistency, trust the process, and assume at some point it will take off. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Duelist, as well. Thanks for coming by, my dude. You look after yourself, pal. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for your support as well. You're a champ. Big love, Duelist, on the way out. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for the clarification. It's definitely not for Domino's.
We have lost objective F.
Very kind of you, mate. Thank you. God, this has been a really rough round, guys. Really rough round. All right, mate. No worries. Yeah, we'll see. If not, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, dude. If I don't catch you, enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Have a good one. Also, sorry, just not to really try and dunk on this guy, but like, if you just read the pinned comment, it even says, like, literally, the first comment, the pinned comment in the chat is that there's a mainstream going on at the same time. Like, it doesn't take brain of Britain, Bengal, or wherever you are in the world to work it out. When we be getting Domino's? That's a really good question, Alex. Considering that's not for Domino's, I guess it's a bit of a mystery, isn't it? I'm sure that Alex is trying to get me to expand my waistline. I was about to kill that guy. God damn it. All right, it was a rough one, but we got it done. I didn't realize there was a second stream last time. don't tell on yourself. You're exposing yourself. Let me get a fresh percentage on the board for the mainstream. For the mainstream, that is Suresh. For the mainstream. Oh, we all know he's not there anymore. As soon as he got called out, he probably clicked off. You underestimate the lack of awareness on YouTube. Oh no, trust me, I don't. I have experienced a great many things on YouTube in the years I've been on it. I understand you can lay out everything. I still get people asking me which game I'm playing when it's, you know, it's always in the title everywhere. It's in the title, it's in the pinned comment, it's in the hashtag, it's in the tags themselves. And still I get people go, which game is this? So trust me, I'm fully aware that sometimes you just, you can't do enough for people. We get to 31% of the goal. We've nearly done a third. Thank you, Alex and Duelist. That's very much appreciated. The short has just gone out, by the way, on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, because it's scheduled everywhere. Where? What do you mean where? Do you mean where's Battlefield 1 written? Do I try this gun again? I maintain this gun can do really well. The last round was just a bit of a travesty. Where? Yes, okay. I'm sure you'll work it out. Oh no, please. We can't be spawn trapped already. Come on. I got a distinct lack of one-shot kills last round with this though, did you notice? Very few. That's an unfortunate side effect of the internet, isn't it, everyone? Stuff like that we had. Something I've just had to grow used to. Oh, I give up with that. As much as I get down about it, and obviously things have been rough, and I do very much have a lot of the time that imposter syndrome now. And that concern about what if it doesn't turn around. When people try and dunk on you in your lowest moments, like, and don't consider the fact that I've had to find a way to keep this going, keep this sustainable, keep making a living on a product that is about 9 years old in a franchise that has been not popular for the past few years. Which probably is like, rather than having grown to 80k or the views I used to get or anything, probably the greatest achievement I have had is this at the minute, keeping this afloat. It feels garbage. It doesn't feel like a big achievement at all, but I probably will look back on this period and be like, that's the period where I earned it. That's the period where I made it work. And nothing that came after could happen without it. Right, I think a lot of people just don't see that. They just want to be like, wow, you're doing terribly. And I'm like, yeah, honestly, at the minute, I probably am doing terribly, but I think a lot of people struggle to do better than terribly at the moment. Hey, thank you for that subscription, dude. I have no idea what the name says, but I appreciate it. I missed that a couple minutes ago. Thank you very much. You're a champ. Very kind of you. Welcome to the community, my guy. You should use the Peiper. It's so much better. Trust me, bro. It's the best gun in the game. You can use the Peiper. It will carry you through all time. It's the best gun. You cannot go wrong with it. Do you want that on a t-shirt, Alex? Been here for the past 2 hours. I forgot to say hello. That's all right. Thanks for having the stream on. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Alex is right. I heard they patched it. It's stronger than the minigun they use in the Predator movie. A likely story. A likely story. Thank you for your feedback, Simon. He revived that guy. And then he came through the door before the doors friggin' opened, man.
We have taken objective Duff.
111 ping. Well, that was predictable, wasn't it? I used the Peiper before if you want. I mean, you don't know. I don't know how much the Peiper dono is, honestly, but committed now, I've said it. Let's just make this round worse. Oh, for God's sake. There you go. Perfect timing.
We have taken objective Edward.
Ich habe hier einen feindlichen Speer.
We have lost objective
The door part. I know, man. Just stuff like that. Because he's got high ping, he basically comes through the door before I see the animation of the door open. And then the door opening that he's already through pushes me and stops me from stepping to the side. And then he's able to lag ping kill me because of his ping anyway. It's just... you know, what are you going to do? Peiper is actually 22, 25. Well, you weren't far off. Enjoy. What was I saying before that thing happened? Oh, the short. The short. If you're interested in the shorts, the short has gone out. No, I said it, didn't I? Actually, I said it. I believe I said it. But it does mean, by the way, yes, if you do use Facebook or TikTok or Instagram, if you didn't know, I am on all of those platforms. Link in the description if you want to join me on any of those. I'm very small on all the other platforms. We are reasonably large on YouTube. We're very, very, very teeny tiny on all the other platforms. I need to actually get them. Oh my God, I need to grow them a hell of a lot, to be honest. So if you do want to follow in any of them, amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're a star. I think the first step is I need 1,000 followers on TikTok. I have 67 right now. I have 67 right now. So I'm quite a long way off. You need to get monetized on TikTok. You need 1,000 followers and you need 100,000 views in a month. The followers bit is actually the more difficult part, believe it or not. You saw the damage on that plane, it's really OP. The shotgun could not have done that much damage. Another proof of how great the Peiper is. Yeah, the Peiper's god gun, right? Greatest gun in the whole game.
Lost objective Duff.
That guy just spawned in the doorway. That guy just spawned in the doorway to my left. Fantastic, thank you for that. I watched him spawn in. That's brilliant. Excellent. Another excellent day of Battlefield, wouldn't you all agree? Not been my week with Battlefield, unfortunately. Very difficult to get any kind of decent result out of it gameplay-wise. I've stepped to the side. I'm round the fucking corner. God damn it, dude. It's driving me insane. I stepped to the side, dude. So bad. God, I'm trying with this at the minute. Splendid, yes, quite. Yeah, isn't it great, man? Oh my God. Oh no, alright.
We are losing objective Edward.
Fun experience.
We have lost objective Edward.
Getting pretty close to being done, I think. Getting pretty close to being done. This is just not fun enough for me at the minute to push through the frustration. It's been one hell of a week of Battlefield. My patience is just so thin at this point. There's like 9 people.
We have taken objective butter.
Yeah, it's kicked my ass this week, honestly. The game and the goals and everything's really, really done a number on me this week. It's definitely been a hard week. I'm doing my best. There is no hope for me here in this spawn.
We have lost objective Duff.
Erobert das Ziel dort.
If you're wondering where the first bullet went, it went through him because he has 80 ping. Just in case you were wondering. I was wondering. Now we know.
Wir verteidigen das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann.
Yeah, you know what? Unless we get a challenge through, I'm going to be done after this round because it's not worth my sanity. I know we're nowhere near on the daily goal and stuff, but there's only so much I can take. And I'm just kind of, I'm at the point. I'm at the point. I really am at the point. I've done about all I can do, man. This week has been so tricky. I hope they do a server reset soon for this. And I know nothing's going to happen with the ping problem, but I wish it would. Because it's very fatiguing dealing with it day after day.
We have taken objective Duff.
Hey, well, I hope you have a good one tomorrow, Alex, mate. If it makes you feel any better, mate, I'll be here doing this again tomorrow. So hopefully you've got hope that your day tomorrow can go really well, mate.
We have lost objective apples.
I gotta keep up with BF1 and BF5 until the next Battlefield. So, I got fucking months of this left. Well, I hope your day tomorrow goes really well, mate. You could let me know if you want.
Erobert das verdammte Ziel.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Round the I'm inside. I'm so far inside. I'm so weak now. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Hell yeah, Alex. Well, I'm glad someone else had a terrible week to make you feel better. You might be right, Salmon, by the way. I might go back to playing on the US servers after today. And just deal with the randomness there. At least it feels like randomness that can somewhat favor me some of the time. Whereas over here on EU servers, it's just randomness that causes me to just die constantly. So maybe I'll go and try that again, mate. You might be right. Oh, man. I hope tomorrow is good. I really hope tomorrow is good. I hope tomorrow is good. If anyone wants to cross their fingers, rub a magic lamp, anything for tomorrow, that'd be great. Hi, Locust is in the vertical stream saying, there's 2 streams, question mark? Obviously, with how this week has gone, you're probably going to see me streaming at the weekend as well, guys. So keep an eye on the Discord.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
I would do. I got sick of the like getting hit around corners by miles thing on the US servers, but honestly, I think that's preferable to this experience of just feeling like you just cannot win gunfights against high ping players. So I'll do it, Simon. I'll do it, mate.
Hat jemand Munition bestellt?
We have lost objective.
I will be getting on the train. Yes, I will be, Ernie. See, so just a ton of just it feels like the first bullet or two just don't hit. But it's just a quick train journey that I do every couple weeks. It's not like the one that I did before when I got sick, when I was on the train for like 4 hours. Well, 2 different trains. Also, I understand that you can't expect a 9-year-old game in the franchise. Whatever, dude. I understand you can't expect a 9-year-old game in the franchise to run perfectly. I do get that. It's just the main thing is just the ping problem. With the way the ping is handled in this game, as I've said a million times before, it's a problem that they were always going to have once the population drops to this kind of level. It was absolutely inevitable, and I find that very frustrating because there's no region locks or anything. It's very galling for me. I mean, where the fuck are bullets going? It's very galling for me to struggle to this degree when I used to find the game so easy. It held way over a 3 KD as infantry for years on this game, and now I just constantly feel like it's an incredible struggle to just simply kill a person on this game, and that's incredibly frustrating for me on top of everything else.
Wir dürfen das Ziel nicht verlieren. Verteidigt es.
Yeah, that's a hell of a long time, Alex. I wouldn't fancy that, mate. You know about the asteroid in 2030? That's like in 5 more years for it to pass Earth. I saw a headline. I'm not overly concerned. From the little thing I heard, we have to wait a certain amount of years to find out if it's going to pass, and the percentage chance of it passing is extremely high or something, right? It's not something I'm going to think about. But yeah, I did read the headline.
Verteidigt das Ziel.
I hope we get Delta Force console soon, you know. I really do. I could do without playing BF1 and BF5 for a while. Delta Force console for a bit as we wait for the next battlefield would be a welcome change. I don't know how that will go. I don't know if it'll be fun for a long time, but even just for a bit, mate. Even just for, you know, just a month even. Just a month would be nice. Just a month away from the frustrations of these two games would be awesome.
We have lost objective.
I'd be more willing to stream longer on a game that I'm actually enjoying. But yeah, for a millionth time, just ping. Just ping. If the ping wasn't an issue to this degree, I'd have a lot more fun. I used to have a lot more fun. I would have that fun again if this issue wasn't in place.
Wir müssen das Ziel jeden Preis halten. Feindlicher Sperr gesichtet.
Yeah, honestly, the first 2 or 3 bullets just don't connect.
We are losing objective Duff.
Vorne, ich höre die Käfer.
We have an airship en route.
Wonder if it's my own latency that makes the matches ugly. Well, that's where it gets a little confusing, because it's not actually that beneficial to have low ping. Without going into great detail, a player having a high ping, whether it's you or the enemy, just basically completely throws off the integrity of the gunfight anyway. So you can have a good ping like mine at the minute in the 30s. It doesn't matter. If there's people in the lobby with high pings, you suffer the consequences of them having a high ping. And there's nothing that you can do about it, which is why sometimes I play on the US servers, try and get away from this problem, so that my ping is more similar to the people I'm playing against. It's ridiculous. In a lot of games, you want as good a ping as possible, but in this game, it just feels like it's actually not beneficial. Obviously, there's a point where your ping's so high that it becomes nearly impossible to play, and so 9 times out of 10, the gunfight goes against you anyway, but there's like this spot between like 50 ping and 150-ish, say, where it feels like it can actually be somewhat beneficial, or at least it's not particularly detrimental. What do you think about the pistol carbine, like the 1911 extended or the Emily extended? Do you like them? I wouldn't say I like them, but I enjoy that they exist. Hi, John, in the vertical stream. I like that this game provided different weapons, different kinds of weapons, even if some of the guns aren't as good as other ones. I like the variation, the different playstyles you can get. So I don't choose to use them, but I think it's cool that they're a thing. Getting near the end of the round, everybody. Like I said, if we get a challenge through, like a decent challenge, I'll maybe go on a bit, but otherwise I'm going to finish, because, yeah, this battlefield's just driving me nuts this week. Absolutely insane. Do you have the Kolibri? I do, yes, I do indeed. If you remember this, the fixed version of Ping, they did 2 reworks, still got it wrong. I don't remember, tell me. If you can, tell me what they've done with the ping over the years. I don't remember any of this. It's fallen out of my memory.
Munition grad zu.
Footman just stream when? Doubtful, right? What I can tell you is that obviously days like today slow this down, but I am slowly... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? This is the bullshit I'm dealing with, man. 139 ping. It's just... I shouldn't have to deal with this. Shouldn't have to deal with people instantly spinning around and shooting me in the face when I'm stood behind them ready to kill them. Like, 139 ping, that guy. Like, just to really ram home this sort of thing that I'm talking about. I am slowly at the minute working on building like a mini streaming PC. So that in the evenings or sometimes mornings, if I'm playing something completely different, maybe I could just do some very chilled out streams on the second channel on TFT or Football Manager or whatever it is. Maybe no commentary, or maybe just occasionally responding to the chat with like a little portable mic or something. But maybe then, Ernie, maybe when that happens, you might see a little bit more of me just, you know, doing random things away from Battlefield. I think once the influx of Middle Eastern players started showing up, the EU servers turned to crap. I think so. I think you're right. And it just sucks because obviously they need somewhere to play. And I get that. So they come to the EU servers. That makes sense. But I'm firmly of the opinion that if you're not going to have a region lock, let them do that so that they can play. But the ping should therefore be detrimental. If you have a high ping in this game, it should be detrimental. To you, to your experience, to your ability to compete. Unless you can find a way to make it completely fair for everyone, it should be detrimental to you. It shouldn't be detrimental for the person that you're playing against. But you witness on a daily basis me playing and running into people with high ping and making it feel like it's genuinely possible for me to win the gunfight because the gunfight performs in such a random fashion where what I see on my screen basically isn't what they did. Like on my screen, I only get to respond to what I see. If they're doing something different than theirs because of the ping, I shouldn't have to deal with that, man. I shouldn't have to deal with that. You shouldn't have it where the high ping player can insta-spin round on you and kill you. Mini ATX, I think so. It needs to fit on like a cabinet or a shelving unit, which doesn't have much headroom. So I think it needs to be a small case. But by mini streaming PC, what I actually mean, despite the fact it's going to be smaller physically, is it's just going to be much less powerful than these machines up here. It's basically being built out of the components that I am replacing in these two builds. So it's the stuff that's been left over from like being upgraded, and then any other little bits and pieces I need, like a motherboard, for example. So when I say mini stream PC, I mean small, but also just, yeah, much less powerful, much cheaper. Because I won't use it to dual stream on or anything like that. It will literally just be me doing like a normal horizontal stream, sorry, to the second channel of me just chilling out on something. If people want to come by and just hang out with me, I maybe could type things in the chat for people here and there, possibly. But I'll let you guys know when that's come to fruition. Obviously, it's a bit delayed at the minute. We're just having a really rough week this week. But if things pick up or we have a really good week next week, it'll boost that progress forwards again. No, that's cool, Alex. Dude, it was really nice to have you come by, dude. Thank you for hanging out. I hope your day tomorrow is much better than today, mate. And thank you for your support. It really does make a huge difference. It's obviously been a very rough day today, hitting a low total, but it would have been so much lower without you. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You have a great rest of your day, mate. I'll see you tomorrow whenever. That's all right, Ernie. Thanks for hanging out also, mate. No problem at all, dude. I'll catch you tomorrow, mate. Have a good one. To be honest, I should add crossplay to BF1. It's one of the most popular battles and a lot of people still play it. Let me Bail out of haste, we didn't get a challenge. I don't know how easy it is to just add crossplay to something, to be completely honest with you. I don't know what kind of infrastructure needs to be put in place. I also don't know how expensive it would be to do that at this point. But having crossplay would definitely help, because then there'd be more people available, so the servers would... Well, it's all very obvious, right? I don't need to explain it. It's all very obvious. But what I will say is I would want it to be crossplay where the default would be console-only crossplay, with the option to turn on PC as well. And I think that's the way that crossplay should be handled. I think it should basically be input-based. So in the next Battlefield, I don't think this will be the case, but I would really like it if crossplay is... Well, for a start, if crossplay is just off by default, and you turn it on. But if it's on by default, I think the console only should be the default, with the option to open up to PC as well, unless you're playing with a PC player. Because I think the disparity between playing on PC and playing on console is always evident. On some games, it's better to play on a controller, and on some games, it's better to play on a mouse and keyboard. It's just inevitable that you're never going to have it completely perfectly balanced. And in fact, a lot of the time, there's going to be a noticeable difference. And I don't like having to deal with that, whether it be an advantage or a disadvantage. If they don't do that, what I would like to see instead is just it's very obvious what you're opting into, and it's very accessible. So when you're going to join a game or you're going to search for a game, have it be very, very obvious, laid out very nicely in the UI, whether you've got crossplay off or on, and whether it's with console only or all platforms. Because then you kind of get round the problem both ways. You know what you're getting into, you can avoid what you don't want to play against, but crossplay is still in the game for people that want to play with different platforms or against different platforms. And it means that the play base is basically larger overall, so you don't run into the same kind of problems that I experience here on BF1 and to a degree on BF5, where I'm scrabbling around because there's not many lobbies. The lobbies that we do have are full of players from all around the world. So there's very high pings there's very high pings in the lobby, meaning the gunfights basically are irrelevant. Because, in fact, let me tell you now, let me look at how affected I've been by this. Bear with me a second. Hold on. So I held a KD over 3 for years, and an infantry KD over 3 for years. Now, you got to consider that I've been playing on streams, I've been distracted by the chat, and I've been doing crazy challenges and stuff and all that jazz, of course, and that has an impact. But the main impact in the last couple of years has been ping and servers and clan stacking. I'm now down to a 2.92 overall KD. You might think that's not much of a drop, but when you've got nearly 250,000 kills, it actually requires a massive overall drop-off in performance for that to happen, for it to drop by that much over the span of a couple years. And I genuinely do point the finger at ping servers and obviously just clan stacking and lack of server balance, lobby balance. And that's kind of crazy. So when people argue, none of you guys by the way, but when people argue with me that ping isn't an issue in this game, I find it very frustrating because I experience it firsthand on like a near daily basis from a perspective of someone that was comfortably within the top 1% of players for a very long time. So I definitely know what the gunfights feel like and what should and shouldn't be a kill, and when I do and don't get hit around the corner and stuff like that. And I can tell you it happens absolutely, genuinely constantly on BF1 at this point. Resulting in a circumstance where I basically no longer hit my average performance pretty much ever. I'm very lucky now to hit anywhere near my average at this point through like a stream, a week, a month, etc. So with that in mind, I would absolutely like to see if the next Battlefield has crossplay. I hope they handle it much better than they had it in BF 2042, and I hope if they do that, it gets us away from this problem with the pings, because it makes the game incredibly hard for me to enjoy, and it makes the game incredibly hard for me to sell to you as like an attractive proposition. Like, I am deeply entrenched within Battlefield as a content creator at this point. I've done this for many years. Although we have very low numbers these days, there have been a lot of people that have come to me for my opinion before, and hopefully again will at some point in the future. And I want to be able to put to people the next Battlefield is great. I want to be like, yeah, it's awesome. If you give it a try, I hope you'll love it, etc. Because I'm never going to lie. And at the minute, BF1 and BF5, when you're watching me play them, I don't think it's selling it to you. Whether it be to buy the game or just to play the game because you already own it. And I think that's a shame. I think that's a real shame from a perspective of being a content creator and you guys being the audience. And this being the franchise that I have attached myself to and stuck with through the very, very unbelievably lean period of the last 3 years. So if they get that stuff right in the next one, that would be highly encouraging. If they don't, it will definitely be detrimental to the overall experience. The game could still be great, don't get me wrong. It might still be great, but I would really like to see them nail that, as well as just producing a good game. Because I really do want to sit here and be like, hey, Battlefield is great again. Let's have some fun playing it, watching it, whatever. That'd be great. But yeah, I'm not going to mislead anyone. You'll get my honest opinion, so we'll see how we end up. I'm going to stop, everybody. The day is very dead again, and a very dead week, unfortunately, and the game has been very, very frustrating this week, so I'm going to stop despite the fact we are a million miles off a goal against today. I just hope that next week is infinitely better. I will be back again, try again tomorrow. Got to keep up the consistency, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the consistency. Benefit from that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow to do something, maybe be a 5 tomorrow, see what that's like. Fingers crossed, right? Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for the support, Alex, Duelist, McGee, and Ragnarok, and thank you for your fresh new subscription today, as well as any fresh new follows on Instagram, TikTok, and indeed Facebook, and wherever else you find me. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, I appreciate it, man. I hope I do get good luck tomorrow. Thank you, dude. See you soon, and bye, see you again. Have a good one, bye. Bye, 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 bye.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and enjoy the show.